purely got into sand art because it was free, it's out in the open, and I got to create on the biggest canvas in the world. My name is Jamie Harkins. I'm an artist in Mt Maunganui, and I'm a painter, a sand artist, and I play in a band. I'm the bassist.
Definitely put a lot of effort in his sand art, yes. He's quite passionate about it, like even with getting up early, doing things, or on a day off that he's going along to the beach and does some little sketches and practice, and yeah, puts a lot of effort in it.
I've been a sand artist for approximately 3 years now, and I got into it through going online when I was at art school. I never had a computer before then, and suddenly the internet opened up to me, and I saw some street art and chalk in Germany and in New York, and I was blown away by it. And I'd been drawing on the beach prior to that quite a bit, and I thought, well, I'll just combine the two and see what happens. And yeah, it worked out quite well. When it comes to making a sand art, I've discovered like 5 or 6 different techniques. You can grid the stuff up, but you still need an artistic eye to like stretch stuff out in certain areas, because the land is never flat. That's like one technique. There's a line technique where you just lay a line down and then just keep everything symmetrical and it builds itself. Other times I'll geometrically build stuff. Other times it's just freestyling, just where I just draw and I look at it at the end and see if I'm pretty close. I mean, there's heaps of different, it's absolutely limitless. It's art, art's infinite. Often I have a lot of failures. I'd say probably 30% of what I do is just terrible. It's quite embarrassing when you've got a big crowd, and I know that sometimes I just know it's going wrong right from the start. So I'll try and rush my way through it and get the hell out of there as fast as I can. And I hate failing, so I normally go back and have another go and correct it. Yeah, sometimes it takes 3 or 4 times. Yeah. What I find most interesting about sand art, as opposed to all the other art forms, is that you're outdoors, you're in nature, and you're in the public. I don't know, you're under the sun and it's good for you. Whereas when I'm painting in my house, I don't see anyone. I could be in my room painting for weeks and not talk to anyone, not have any interaction with other artists, not opening anyone else's minds up to the fact that I'm drawing a picture on the beach and there's no money at the end of it, or there might not be any money at the end of it, but I'm still there doing it. Whereas in my room, I go painting for ages and do exhibitions at the end of it. Sand art's great because it's like, it gets people thinking, why is there some crazy guy, why is he doing that? They come and ask me questions. No one's going to come into my house and knock on the door and go, hey man, what are you doing in there? I would go down there 3 times a week if I could, but it tends to be 1 or 2, and that's usually enough. I mean, it's physically demanding when you're doing big pieces. You need to, after 2 of them, you're absolutely knackered, because I'm always racing the tide and running up and down hills. I mean, I'm reasonably fit, but when you're on your hands and knees and you're scraping away, it takes it out on your back and your knees and stuff. I used to have a lot of helpers and stuff, and it's good, you can work big, but now I've found that I like going by myself, and I've worked out how to work by myself, and I find that I don't have to rely on anyone. No one's turning up late, and I found that when I was in charge of people, I turned into a bit of a Hitler, because I'm just so demanding on myself, and when you project that out on other people who are just turning up to draw on the beach, they can't really handle it. and they kind of freak out. I was just holding myself to my own convictions and making sure that my work, you know, it had clarity and it was perfect. But a lot of people don't understand that that's what you've got to put in.
How is it to live with him? I think it's just like with anyone else. You are probably just a little bit restricted in your living room, in our tiny living room, but like has his paintings here and is drawing and doing stuff, but this is fine because I love being around creative people. It's good. It's inspiring.
Am I natural at sand art? I think because I live in Mt Maunganui and I'm surrounded by beaches, okay, I'm pretty lucky there, so in that aspect, yeah, I'm kind of suited to it. I've always been drawing since I was a little kid, so in that aspect, yes. I think it's a lot of different things have come together that have made me good at it. Can anyone else be good at it? Yeah, anyone else could be good at it. Any other artist or anyone that's not even an artist, you just got to put the time in. And I think that I've actually just taught myself and been dedicated enough to go down there every week. And I've remembered my mistakes and I've learnt to change stuff, and it's an art form that just keeps growing within me. And every day I come back, I've learnt something new, and that's pretty cool.